So if you may or may not know, there's a new Die Hard movie coming out, and I want to be doing reviews leading up to the movie A Good Day to Die Hard. For those of you who do not know what Die Hard is, it's a great action movie that came out in the 80s starring Bruce Willis and Alec Rickman, and it was just one of the most fantastic pieces of action movies you'll ever see. This movie could have everything you possibly want. A great story, great acting, great villain, and a great hero. You got this basic cop, John McClane. He's just your typical average day guy, and he's caught up in a huge mess. And you got the wonderful Hans Gruber, played by Alec Rickman.
Yippee-ki-yay. Mother.
John McClane goes to visit his wife in the Nakatomi building. I don't know if I said that right. And then terrorists take over. So John McClane finds himself in the middle of all this badness. He has to find out what's going on, and he has to stop these terrorists. But what I also love about this is the chemistry between John and the cop he talks to on the walkie-talkie. I find just those two cops talking on the walkie-talkie to be so great. I love the scene where John is actually crying on the walkie-talkie when he's talking to the police officer. It just shows how much character you got. But another scene I absolutely love is when Hans Gruber pretends to be a normal person and meets John McClane, and John McClane has no idea who he is. Then Hans Gruber turns on him.
Bring me my detonators.
And it turns out there's no bullets in it, and John McClane's just like, yippee-ki-yay. The characters in this movie work really well together, and the action is just so well choreographed. Is that even a word? I think that John McClane is the only character that I think everybody in the entire world can love. And I gotta give him props to the action. The action seemed pretty real. I actually believed that John McClane was actually gonna go on a fire hose and swing into another window as the roof is exploding. If you're a real man, you'll love this movie. My only complaint with it is the driver trying to be a hero, but that's fine. What would you do in a situation like that? But overall, I think this movie has great acting, great action, and great storyline. This movie just has everything there. The mean reporter, the cocky detective, the wise guy John McClane, the bad guy Hans Gruber,
Yippee-ki-yay. A mother.
and John's wife, Holly. One of the scenes I just love is when John McClane is trapped up under a table, and the guy says,
Next time you get an opportunity to kill a man, you should take it.
and John McClane just blasts the guy and says, thanks for the advice.
Don't say the ghost. We'll get together. We'll have a few laughs.
This movie has everything you'd want. Action, romance, comedy at parts. I give Die Hard awesome babies. It was fantastic and a wonderful piece of work. Comment and subscribe. Please leave me a comment. Tell me what you thought, and until next time, yippee-ki-yay.